Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2019 Chevrolet Traverse LT. Chevy Traverse has the 3.6 liter V6. Let's go take a look inside this awesome Traverse. As you approach the drive door handle, you do get the advanced keyless entry. Nice, easy to lock and unlock with the tap of the button. Taking a look at the driver door panel here, you do have your soft touch leather armrest with your power window controls, power locks, and power mirrors. You also do have your automatic one-touch window for your driver. You do have your power liftgate in the door panel down here as well, and you do have a little bit of storage along the door panel. And you can see here, you do get your power driver seat with your lumbar support, and you're equipped with this nice two-tone gray interior with nice orange trimming. As we get into the Traverse LT, on the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your automatic light control. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your cruise control settings, and on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have your multi-directional pad with the answer and hang up, as well as your voice recognition. On the back of the steering wheel, you do get your multimedia controls. You have your volume rocker and seeking controls. Moving to the tachometer here, you can see the different fuel information through the screen, your trip A and trip B. You also do have your speedometer, digital speedometer there, and you can see the off-road control, see the camber of the vehicle, and the degree that it is on. You have the different transmission fluid, and the eco index there with the economy tread, your battery voltage, and then a different trip timer, and your fuel economy for the last 100 kilometers, and your tire pressure monitoring there. Moving down to the audio here, you can go into the audio and change your music if you have audio playing. You can go into your phone, make phone calls through here with your phone connected to Bluetooth, and this will show the direction that you're facing. You also do have different options through the screen here as well to change from metric to standard. Moving to the infotainment here, you do get your nice big touchscreen. You do get your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto through the projection. You have available OnStar with available OnStar navigation. You also do have the nice audio settings. You have your My Chevrolet that is available as well. So as we go into the audio, you do have your AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio stations. As with the home button down below, you do get your phone for your Bluetooth, projection for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If you do decide to get OnStar Nav, you are able to do that. The different settings in here as well for everything. You can change kind of all the different settings and kind of make it your own. Send text messages, the OnStar, and you can control the rear climate from up here as well. You can lock out the rear climate. You can turn up and down the temperature from all. Nice and easy. You can change where the direction is facing. Very quick to do that as well. And then really cool thing about the screen, it also lifts up as you tap the button, and you're gonna have a nice suede interior here with USB for charging, so you can see quite a bit of storage. You can plug your phone in there and have it play your multimedia, put your phone in and close the screen so you're not eager to grab it while you're driving. You do have your volume rocker, seeking controls, home button, and then you do get your dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air, and of course your heated seats for the driver and passenger in a 3-level setting here. Right below that is where you're going to find 2 USB ports for your multimedia and your auxiliary and a 12-volt with a little bit extra storage down below. As we put the vehicle into reverse here, you do get your backup camera with your guidance lines and on your rear parking sensor. So as we do approach the wall a little bit closer, it will alert you and let you know that you are getting close, which is a very nice feature. You do also have your 2-wheel or your 4-wheel mode, and then you can twist and get into your off-road mode, your all-wheel drive mode there, and then your 2-wheel drive mode on there. You can go over to here and go to your off-road mode, and you also have a trailer tow mode, a tow haul mode there as well. So you can keep on the all-wheel drive mode and it will stay the all-wheel drive all the time. You do have your traction control with your electronic parking brake, and into the center console you do have a nice deep center console with a top removable storage, which is actually quite deep as well. So you're gonna have lots of different storage options in the Traverse. Up to the mirror here, you do get above the mirror the OnStar buttons if you decide to get the OnStar, as well as your 3 garage universal door openers. Let's go take a look at the outside of this awesome Chevy Traverse. At the outside of the Traverse here, you do get your OEM remote starter on the keyless key, so we can just lock really easily, hold down the remote start button, and the the headlights light up, the vehicle does start up nice and easily. Yeah, you do have the LED daytime running lights, bright headlights and fog lights, as well as the chrome accents around the grille with the nice black grille there as well. Moving down to the end here, you do have the Chevy alloy on your Bridgestone all leather tires. As we're going to the back here, you do have your roof rails up top, and working to the back, you're going to find the Traverse all-wheel-drive logo back here with the LT logo here as well. As we open up the power lift gate here, opens up nice and easily. You do have the 3 seats in the rear here, so you're going to have the middle seat as well as these 2 seats that do fold down flat in a 60-40 split. So you can fold them down nice and easily. With this one, the seats are not all the way back here, so you can have them folded down completely flat. The 2 captain's chairs are a little bit farther back, so you won't be able to fold them down right now, but you get tons of storage down below here. About a foot deep depth down below here with a lot of storage, so you can close that up, have a little bit of storage down below for carrying stuff. You have a 12-volt back here as well. But let's go take a look at the rear seats and see how much room you do get in the Traverse. As you approach the rear seats here, you do also get your van space entry, so you can walk by tapping the door for the rear seats, which is nice if you have your groceries in the back or whatever you need. You do have your nice soft touch leather armrest with your window controls, power window controls there, lots of storage in the door panel here as well, and a ton of legroom in the back here. These 2 rear seats are on sliders as well, so you can slide them up, but you can fold them up nice and easily by pulling this lever and just doing a little push. You lift it, move it with one arm, and that gives you the access to get into the rear seats here. In the rear seats here, you are going to find your USB for charging, a couple in the door panel on each side. So lots of storage, comfortable rear seating here. You do have the 3 seats in the rear, but for these seats, you can just pull them nice and easy back. You do have the seat belt holder here that does tuck away if you need to get into the back there as well. And you also do have the folding capability of folding the seats down, so you can have all the seats folded down to maximize the amount of storage you actually have. You do have the rear armrest back here as well that do fold up and fold down. The nice rear LED lights in the back as well, as you do get your rear air temperature that we looked at through the screen, but you have the physical controls in the back with your auto air, which is in the rear as well. You also have 2 USB ports down there with a little bit more storage as well, which is quite awesome. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2019 Chevy Traverse LT. If you do have more questions about this LT Traverse, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this Traverse as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. For the qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon and have a great rest of your day.